What is going on, everyone? We are here getting ready to start our fourth podcast. I can't believe it. This is awesome. Fourth one, right, Miss Betty? I'm not losing it. Okay. So we she's checking our sound. We're old fashioned. Well, I'm not technical savvy. But anyway, we are here, me and Miss Betty. We're going to have our guest speaker show up here in a while, and his name is Mr. Alek Ramsey, and he's with LA Fitness, and he's going to give us some little talking to, and it's going to be great. But until then, I want to talk to Miss Betty of what we just did this past weekend as one of our goes.
Wait, what are we talking about first?
La Cruda.
For sure. We weren't cruda.
We weren't cruda. We actually ran sober.
We had coffee.
Yeah, we had coffee the night before. So on New Year's Eve, we were debating, should we drink? Should we not drink? I said, no, we're not drinking. I'm not drinking. No. So we're trying to, my goal this year is to most definitely try to get my six pack and lose this little pancita, little fat that I got going on. And the same Miss Betty said, well, let's do it. Let's run the 5K. So every month from here on out, we're going to do a 5K run, correct?
Together, yes.
Together. So we didn't run it completely. We kind of found out the hard way that we still need conditioning, a lot of conditioning, but we finished it. We did the 3 miles. So different from being on the elliptical and doing like 5 miles on elliptical compared to actually doing it up
on the street.
I got beat by an 80-year-old.
He's like 86-year-old.
86-year-old.
He kicked our butt.
Man, he tore it up. He left. Man, we had him. We had him on the first turn. We're doing good.
First 2 minutes.
2 minutes, we were doing good. And then next thing you know, he just put it on the afterburner. I didn't see it coming. All I saw the back of his shirt that said, I beat cancer. And he really had to rub it in us, you know.
He beat us.
He beat cancer. He beat the rude dog. He beat Miss Betty. Oh, man. I
hate losing.
It was bad. It was bad. It was embarrassing. And then we had to do 2 loops. So he was coming back while we're still going. And I'm like, look at this man. He is on the move, man. So he kind of tore us up. So we thought we were in shape.
Nope.
No.
We got a lot of practicing to do.
Yeah, we do. We got a lot more walking to do and catching up. But it was a learning experience for sure. And if you can hear us out there, sir, you did a heck of a job. And that's all I got to say is, man, his name was Scotty Dog. So Scotty Dog, the rude dog, bows down to you because you waxed my butt, man. So it was pretty cool.
But we did finish.
We did finish. Look, check it out.
Here's our medal. We're so proud of ourselves.
I know.
And we are signed up for the second one already.
Yes, we are. We are signed up for the second one. And that one is what?
February 11th.
February 11th. And it's like a Valentine's type deal. Run, 5K. So we signed up for that one. And I think like we're going to get t-shirts that said what?
I'm taken.
Or the other one that says I'm single.
Yeah.
One of the two. So it's pretty cool. So we're excited. So we're moving in the right direction as far as wellness. We're watching what we're eating now, even more so. Even though we have cut carbs, we're still cutting more carbs this year and introducing a little bit more of the protein to our bodies in order to move in a good direction, because we have to make some sacrifices, and it's ongoing for life, right? So that's what we're at. Another thing is Toys for Tots. I'll let you. What did we do this year? We went ahead and did an event.
Yeah, we teamed up with someone else.
With a spa little company, and they had like their little festival going on, which was really cool. They had a whole bunch of different little vendors there.
Santa.
Yeah, and the Blue Santa. that's who the toys, and we bought a whole bunch of toys for the kids because we really have a special heart for the kids that are out there. And it just feels good. Some kids that are unfortunate that weren't going to have a good Christmas were able to have a good Christmas because of a lot of these people that donated a lot of toys, which is really cool. All the way around, a lot of people came together, and that's really cool to see. So we had to throw in the toys that we bought as well. And I love going shopping for toys because I am a big kid at heart.
He is.
I wanted some of those toys, but Miss Betty wouldn't let me have them. But this
year, all the tips that we get each month on the 25th, we're going to go and buy toys and get an early start on it. So we couldn't pass up the sale on the Christmas. So all the toys that you see behind us is our jump start for January. So each month we're going to start early. That's other New Year's resolution.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Getting a jump start on that.
Yep. And she jump start really quick, man, because
I saw a sale.
Hesitate one bit. We're going to my cousin's house, Christina, there in New Braunfels, where we went to go meet her because I haven't seen her in a long time. And my aunt Anita and my mom and my stepdad. So we all had a good time there. And we got lost a little bit by pulling in the Walgreens parking lot because Miss Betty said, I haven't been here in a while. So we ended up going inside to check out the Walgreens that she wanted to buy something. And next thing you know she's like, check out all these toys. They had them marked down really bad. Like a $14 toy, $14.99 was marked down to like $2.
Yeah.
So a lot of cool stuff like this one, Mr. Potato Head, which this is my favorite. Don't ask me why. Okay. I love this ever since I was a little kid. I'm back in the days. I know they got a lot more other stuff now, like Xbox and all that other stuff, but Mr. Potato Head was my favorite. This and what's that? The Operations.
Oh, yeah.
I love that game. So this one's actually mine. I'm not donating this one.
Yes, he is.
No, I want this one.
No,
This one, Mr. Potato Head, I've always wanted as a kid, never could afford it.
We'll see if Santa brings you one.
Oh, man. All right. But we'll see.
Oh, you're bad.
So we're getting a jump start on Toys for Tots, an early start this year. That was a real good thing. So we felt really good. We had some other people around there that were like, why are y'all buying up all these toys? Then we told them the reason why. And they were like, they
went and got a basket and they did the same thing.
Yep, they did the same thing. That was really cool to see. So it was like a chain reaction because once they did it, somebody else did it. So it was really cool to see everybody getting a head start on Toys for Tots for this year, for this coming Christmas. And we're going to continue to snowball the effect and hopefully get everybody else out there to pitch in a little bit too as well. So also I had some kind of sad news. I had a good friend of mine and I got to know her over the years that we talked about cancer. And, I send all my condolences out to her daughter and her daughter's husband and kids and family members and friends. It's kind of sad. She was a true fighter.
Yes, she was.
And very up spirit, very, very modest. And
she was definitely a fighter.
Yes. And we love her a lot. And I know she's in a better place now. Miss Jody, I took her some stuff down one time because she had touched my heart, and it brought memories of just people that are battling cancer. It's a rough deal. We don't know what they feel, don't know how it is, but we pray for each and every one of the people that are out there that have it. And I want to give this year towards Christmas as well to see if we can also donate for the cause of cancer, and if we can take a little bit from our proceeds each month and put it away. And, it doesn't have to be great. I mean, because we're just starting out. So we're barely trying to keep our heads above water too. Mm-hmm. And we've had a lot of support from a lot of people out there, and it's been a blessing. So I really enjoy that.
Right.
But I also want to give back. We're giving back with our wellness of our food. We're giving back for Toys for Tots, but I want to give back for cancer. I wish there was a cure, and if there probably is out there, I don't know about, but I most definitely want to donate. And me and Miss Betty, I say we want to most definitely donate as a team to help fight cancer for those that are out there that are still in need of help. So we are going to do our best to try to do that. So,
you want to talk about this week?
This week we are at Fort Sam Houston. Oh my God, that's such a blessing. The troops out there, it just brings back memories because I'm out there. I'm prior service. I'm a veteran. So Fort Sam Houston, you see these young little faces. Oh my God, they're like babies, but they are fighting for our country. They're serving for us, and they are most definitely upholding their end of the stick by what we see them do over there at Fort Sam, becoming medical assistant, in the medical field and other fields that they have out there. And it's been a true honor to be out there with these troops and watching them march and singing cadence. And it's so weird because we're sitting in the food trailer and all of a sudden you hear this roaring coming about around the corner, and it's a platoon in full march.
It's really cool.
And it brings chills to me. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And Miss Betty's like, what's that? And my mom's like, what's that? And I'm like, that's our military right there. That is, they might look like they're real young and babies because I used to be 18 when I was in, and they're that age and a little bit older. But you know what? They mean business because they're out there taking care of business and serving our country and protecting us. And I love that. I love it. And then when they come up to the food trailer,
just like, go put your jacket on, honey. It's cold outside.
It's so cool. And just being able to talk to some of these soldiers there and just, getting to know them and see where they're from and out of state. And they're here in San Antonio, Texas at Fort Sam Houston. And they're really kicking butt, so I love it. Things have changed as far as uniforms and certain things. Talked about a lot of stuff out there, but it's really cool to see that. So every day out there, we're going to be there from Monday through Friday from 11 to 5 p.m. If anybody is on Fort Sam that's watching this, we're on Patch Road next to the small I call it PX, Postal Exchange. They call it the exchange over there, but some of them know it as a postal exchange as well. So on Patch Road in the backside, near the AIT school, the schooling that they have there, the Metsi building, Patch Road, we're located right there. We'll be there tomorrow and Friday, and then we are off for the weekend. So every other weekend, though, we're going to be at our brick and mortar, correct? Location. And that's 1111 East Chavano Road, San Antonio, Texas, 78221. South side of San Antonio off of Roosevelt and 410, 3 properties down from the Holiday Inn Express. So if you want to come see us the following weekend, we will be open Saturday and Sunday.
Just Saturday, because we need a day off.
Just Saturday. Okay. And what are we going to be open as far as our hours?
11 to 3.
11 to 3. So if you want your desserts, you want your pizzas, you want your fix on low carb, awesome food, we'll be there from 11 to 3 next Saturday. So I believe this Saturday we're going to be attending Jody's funeral, and we're going to go from there. So it's been a busy week. It's been busy. It's been fun. It's been nervous. It's been scary. It's been all of the above. We've been, a lot of the people there on Fort Sam, because we started off slow, because then again, here we are at New Year's Day, and people were stuck getting back to the forts because of plane. Yeah, because the airports were kind of, I guess some of the flights got canceled and stuff like that. So people coming in from out of state back to Texas to get back to Fort Sam Houston's been slow. So they told us, I think the police officers there on base were like, hey, don't get discouraged. Y'all are going to get bombarded because we haven't seen a food trailer back here in a while. So it's pretty cool. We're really excited, and just getting the amount of flow that what we've been getting here lately has been really, really cool. So I'm really nervous for next week because they were saying the lines were going to be really long when these troops, they want to eat, they want to get it.
Anybody want a job?
So anybody want to help us out, let us know. We'll put you to work with us. Yeah. So I know my mom and my stepdad, Juan Zambrano, they've been doing really good as far as helping us out. They've been busting their butts with us, and they're retired, so they've really been, man, they pull their weight more than we do. That's for sure. So I got to give them a lot of thanks for helping us out, because without them, it's a team effort. We all work as a unit. We all have our little jobs. I think my Aunt Anita, when she came down, she was all like, man, y'all all know your positions and what y'all have to do. And well, I mean, we got to, it's in order to make it work, in order to get the food out, in order to help people out and get them the right information and what they want. It's work, so I love it. And Miss Betty loves it. Miss Betty does an awesome job. She makes awesome shakes. God, her protein shakes been wowing a lot of people. Strawberry Delight, the
peanut
Cocoa
butter
Deluxe, the Peanut Butter Party. It's just people.
No one has ordered the caramel.
I know the caramel.
Salted caramel yet.
Salted caramel is to
with the espresso shot. No one has got that yet.
Yeah. So, every different coffee shop has their own stuff, and I'm not going to talk about name brand coffee shops, but they have their own signature stuff. But to have zero sugar in an espresso, like a caramel protein shake with an espresso shot, and it's zero carbs. Did I say that right? No, I didn't. You gave me that look. Okay. Let me rephrase that. It's not zero carbs. It's less than 5 net grams.
It's like
3 grams of carbs. And the sugar is like 1 gram of sugar in it because of the Premier that we use, the Premier protein shakes. Okay. So I stuck my foot in my mouth.
Yep. I got you.
Thanks, boo. So, it's all good. So our espresso drinks and protein shakes mixed together are just, oh my gosh. We have people just like sit there and just like, how do y'all do this? And it is.
And Rudy will tell them step by step.
I'll tell them how to make it, just like I'll tell you how to make it, So we use almond milk. She's like, what? You're giving it away. Almond milk, ice, MCT, which is coconut powder. Woo! That's for you, Debbie, your sister that's out there. So coconut powder, a little dash of that, little dash of monk fruit, and then we add in, like if it's a chocolate deluxe, then we add in like the Hershey syrup that's zero sugar, and it is really good. So I love it. And sorry about that. I was about to pull down my head.
See what God did to you.
Miss Betty here, what she does, she makes these shakes like that will just knock you off your block. She has been doing an awesome job back there, and she does not hesitate to make them really, really pretty. She's all about presentation. I've learned that because me, I'm a guy. I just throw it in there.
Take that back.
And she's like, nope, you can drink that. This is how you do it. And she'll dress the cup up and make it all nice and pretty. And I'm like, wow, I did not know you could do that. I'm learning as I go, but it's been very good. And I guess step by step we progress. So other than that, what else do we have here, Miss Betty? I thought you had something else you would like to say. We're speechless, hey. No, it's all good. We're going to be also giving tips of our workouts because I know there's some people that were asking, how do y'all work out? And what do y'all do? And what kind of exercises we do? There's a lot of things that we do.
You were doing exercises in the trailer.
I know. I couldn't take it anymore. I was sitting there.
It was going crazy.
And just on the chair, just doing little stuff that helps us out, just with your abs, your legs. And I showed Miss Betty, I showed her mom how to do some things. And she was like, "Ow, this hurts my legs." Just sitting there, just moving your legs and a bicycle motion can really like tone your legs up and also your abs too as well. But what she does that kicks my butt all the time has been the planks. I cannot beat her in planks. We had a contest between me and her one time. And what was your score? Like 6 or 5 minutes as far as doing a plank? And mine was like 2 minutes. I couldn't even keep up with her. And she's just looking at me like, "You little weakling," you know? But it's hard doing those planks.
Yeah.
So I think she would make it in the military because that's one of the PT tests that they have nowadays is the planks.
They added that in there?
They added that in there. They didn't have it when I was in. All they had was push-ups, sit-ups, and your 2-mile run. So
yeah, you would have gone down.
I would have went down. Yep. Got beaten by a girl. But that happens all the time now. I always get beaten as far as exercise, especially when we're doing our little rowing. So if y'all have any questions, feel free in giving us a call or texting us. And I'm going to give everybody my number so you can do that. So it's 210-215-9707. Again, my number is 210-215-9707. And we are in.
Do you think anyone's ever going to join us at the races?
At the races? I don't know. That would be pretty cool. If y'all want, we got to find out that information on that race. I forgot what it's called. I know it's near Valentine's
Something
Day.
Cupid.
So, yeah. So that's pretty cool. And I think, let me see here. Because I think I got a deal from them.
That'd be cool to have our own team out there.
Yeah. It is. The 12th annual Be My Valentine 5K run. So if you want to join that, you can go online and look at the 12th annual Be My Valentine's 5K run or walk. And that's going to be February the 11th on a Saturday. And it'll be at 12:58 p.m. Is where we're talking about. It's going to be really cool. So, and as far as the event, the location of it, trying to find out where the location is going to be. I think it was going to say, okay.
I think it was McAllister Park.
Yes, that's what it is. McAllister Park. You're right.
Yeah.
All right.
That's cool. And Mr. Alek is going to have to reschedule for next week.
Okay. Yeah. I think we're running out of time now. And I think he got...
There's an issue at the gym.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. So, being that said, we are going to wrap this up.
Yeah,
again.
We gotta go.
Yeah. It's going to be busy tomorrow.
Day's not even done yet.
I know. We still got to go do some stuff.
And go to the gym.
and go to the gym, even though
we're tired.
I know we're
going.
Yes, ma'am. We are going. Hey, we appreciate y'all's support again. And thank y'all for joining our 4th podcast.
But we are so excited. We got these.
I know.
They're hanging on the wall in our
people that do runs are like,
that's nothing.
That's nothing. We're like, this is my first medal since high school, since track in high school, man. And it has to say La Cruza 2023.
And this is awesome.
Yeah, and that's mine. That's mine.
No, this is not yours.
Yes, it's
that's
mine.
Not yours.
I'm gonna snake it. But anyway, love y'all.
Have a great night.
And we will see you again. Since we don't have an audio person in it, it's just me and Betty. She has to get up and turn it up. So I'll keep talking until she like cuts me off, until she doesn't have the dinger, but she's going to cut it off real quick. So y'all take care. Love y'all. See y'all next go around. And we are going to get cut off, I guess. Am I done? No? I'm still talking? Yes. I could go. Huh? Oh, love this coffee. Good coffee. All right. All right.